Alright, so I'm going to run a setup for one machine. I want you to do it for the one machine with me, and then I want you to go ahead and do your second machine the exact same way if you are running the two machine configuration. So I am on Windows 11. This is Cyber Punisher machine, the 0 day. Okay, and we are going to go ahead and join this to the domain. So before do that, I do want to go ahead and go to your PC. Go to your PC, go to your C drive, and then right click new folder. And we are just going to call this share. Okay, call it share. And we are going to make a fake share. Well, it's going to be a real share, but we are not going to really use it. And now we are just going to right click on it, and we are going to select properties, and then we are going to sharing. We are going to say share right here, and share again, and yes, turn on network discovery and file sharing for all public networks. Click on that and press done. And now we are sharing on this machine, so we can go ahead and close that out. Now on top of this, we are going to go ahead and join this to the domain. So let's go ahead and first go to your domain controller, and let's grab our IP address. Now go to your domain controller, command prompt, go to command prompt, and we are going to say IP config. IP config. And my IP address is 192.168.146.136. So 146.136. Sorry, I'm going to copy it. Now go back to your machine, close this. Now let's go to control panel. Control panel, then network and internet, then network and sharing center, then change adapter settings, and then we have Ethernet 0 right here. Go ahead and right click on that and select properties. Now go to IPv4 or double click on it, and it should bring up screen that look like this. We are going to leave obtain an IP address automatically. This is DHCP. That's absolutely okay. Here on the DNS, we are going to do something like this. We are going to say the IP address of our domain controller, because we need to get DNS from that. Go ahead and say okay. To work it, so to refresh Ethernet adapter, we are going to disable first and then enable it, and it will grab the configurations quickly. Let him grab the configurations quickly. I don't know why it's having an issue. 192.168.146.136. It's completely fine. Disable it one more time and then re-enabling it again. Now see its work. Now go to your search bar and type access work or school. access work or school. Go ahead and select that. Now we are going to say connects, and then it's going to bring this up here. Okay, down here say join this device to a local active directory domain. Okay, click on that, and now it's going to say domain name. What are we going to join? Well, we are going to join our domain, which is hacker.local. Hacker.local. Press next. Now it's going to say who do you want to join us. Well, let's go ahead and just say administrator. Administrator. Give the password of administrator, which is P capital, @ $2 W0RD exclamation. Okay. On this screen we are going to skip this feature here. Okay, skip it, and then we need to restart. So let's go ahead and restart now. Sorry, restart. I just click restart later. When it reboots, you are going to log in as your user, which we created in domain controller. So let it restart. If you want, you can also do the same exact setting that I am doing on 0-day on the other machine too, if you are using both machines. Okay, now click on other user. Now we created a user Cyber Punisher, and we give it a login name as C Punisher. What? C Punisher. And now we give it a password of password 1, P capital. Okay, password 1. This is my password, C Punisher and password 1. Press enter. Now we are going to log in as a new user of domain. Okay, of domain hacker. Okay, now let's go ahead and make these changes really quickly. Now you see that we are actually login as C Punisher. C Punisher @hacker.local. So let's quickly sign out, because we are administrator and we are going to set that machine up to join our domain. So go to other user and log in as hacker/administrator. The password is P capital @ $2 W0RD exclamation. Okay, this one. Now in our 0-day machine, in our Punisher machine, I am logged in as the administrator. So it means the admin of domain controller is logging in our machine to set this up. Okay, to set this up for our environment. Now we are going to set up our Cyber Punisher as a local administrator on this machine. Okay, there is a special attack that we want to do. Actually, two special attacks we want to do that involve the usage of local administrator or on multiple machines. So let's go ahead and come into Windows icon, just hover over it, right click, OK, and click on computer management. And this should bring up our settings for local administrators. I don't know why it's taking a lot of time right now. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's write down here computer management. Now it's open multiple times. You can just go and skip this part. Okay, I'm going to pause there for a second because there's having an issue. Okay, so this should bring up our settings for local administrators. Then we have come to local users and groups. In here we have go to groups. Go ahead and double click on administrators. Okay, now we are going to add a couple of users, so we are going to add, okay, now we are going to add just one user here, which is C Punisher. Okay, C Punisher, click on check names. See, it just grab itself, C Punisher at the rate hacker dot local. Click on apply and click on OK. So let's go ahead and stop there. Okay, we will go ahead and get your other machine set up completely as you need to. Log in as the administrator on your other machine and meet me over there. So now I am in my second machine, which is Reapers. So again, go to local users and groups. In groups, double click on administrators. Now I am going to add two users here, both C Punisher and W Slinger. C Punisher, check names, edit. Now add W Slinger, check names, and click OK. OK. So Cyber is an administrator on his own machine, Slinger is an administrator on his own machine, and then Cyber has administrative access on both machines. Now click apply here and press OK. Alright, and also make sure you set up everything the same. Go to your PC, then C drive, and see this also has a share in it. Okay, and we are joined as a domain. Okay, so last thing I want to point out, so let's go over to Windows Server. Okay, now here open up your server manager. Go to tools, go to Active Directory users and computers, and now go to computers and see our both computers are joined with the domain. They showed up in our OU here. Okay, everything is set up the way we want it to be. Now we can move on to the attacking phase where we start attacking all these things. And notice we only made a few changes, right? We did turn off Windows Defender, but for the most part we have got normal default settings for pretty much everything. We added some file shares to just emulate a network and we set up a service. That's pretty common as well. So far, besides turning off Defender, everything is pretty common across the board for how you could see an Active Directory network setup. So from here, we are going to exploit these settings. These almost default configuration. Okay, these are almost all the default configuration, and really just own this network all over the place. So let's see how we can do that, and I will catch you over in the attack videos. Thank you.